Because like this is the pixie dormitory.
God. Right,
So they
okay.
all sleep together in one big room in the dark.
Jonathan, if you want me to ruin your day, Andy Robertson has been taken off the Scotland game with an injury.
Hey, that's great. Thanks, mate. Cheers, son. Mate's crying. To be fair, considering it, like our injury record this year, we'll just bring a child on to play at left back. It's like you, boy, you play left
Yeah,
back for 6 months. It's
yeah.
fine.
Here's another funny story. 16-year-old Chelsea wonder kid Kendry Paez, Paez, is being investigated by the Ecuadorian Football Federation after a video emerged of him throwing dollar bills at strippers in New York a day before a game versus Italy.
See, he's
How old
learned
is
from
he?
the
16 apparently, which makes me question a lot of things about that story. One, did he get a fake ID and the rest of the players knew it? Possibly the coaches. Two, does he just look really fucking old for his age?
Yeah,
Or
probably.
three, is he just straight up lying about his age naturally and he looks younger than 21?
Lad.
And the same money doesn't get to people's heads, eh?
Todd Bowley's going to be so proud of that boy.
Former.
There you go.
Kitten.
You found the right- It's a kitten.
Oh, it's a cute,
Oh, look at the kitty.
helpless kitten.
Yeah.
Former Brazil international and Deportivo midfielder Donato and Vinicius Junior racism in Spain has said that Spain is not racist, but racism does exist. If I'm playing against Vinicius, he's going to call him the N-word to provoke him. It's not racism, it's just provocation.
It's just banter. It's just banter.
You see who bailed out Danny Alves?
Yeah, fuck him.
That's the second time he's defended a rapist.
Yes, it is actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
says so much
scumbag.
about him personally.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, were you not supposed to go to the bathroom like 20 minutes ago? Or did I
Yeah, I
completely
really
miss that?
should. Yeah, cheers for this.
He's just realizing. Ah.
I just realized, yeah, I was like, I don't think he left.
I was,
Were
I
we
really, I
paused
was
for
just,
all of us?
like, I was wondering why it was starting to hurt more.
Fucking idiots.
Are we?
Okay then. I hope you can. I hope you're all excited, guys, for the final confrontation coming soon.
I'm going to find out that he's P. Diddy all along.
But P Diddy, of course, is an anagram for Dr. Chillbane.
Oh, yeah.
Should have seen it coming.
Lads, do y'all know who Candace Owens is?
I've heard of her.
Who was that, Aaron?
It's this woman. That's not fucking helping the situation at all. This woman right here.
Yeah.
She's she's a right-wing commentator who failed twice to be a Democratic senator, and then went, "Oh, I'm right-wing now." Also, there's more racism on the left than there is the right. Also, by the way, I hate the Jews and Kanye West is awesome. And somebody said that she's an evil version of Gabrielle Union.
I was gonna say, are we sure this is the real person, or is this one of George Santos's fucking alter egos?
No, she was a real person, and she basically was allowed on Ben Shapiro's fucking Daily Wire thing for a very long time, till because she's an anti-Semite, hates Israel, and then Ben Shapiro was like, "Well, that's just a step too far," and fired.
Wow, yeah, you really must be a cunt if you're getting fired by Ben fucking Shapiro, fucking king of the virgins.
Chillbane.
Chillbane Limited. Fucking Chillbane, honestly. Like,
It's coming together now, lads.
oh yeah.
He's nearly found his gram, Pepe.
So we just moved one Prancer up to on the ramp there. So there's a reindeer upstairs where basically is the top end of that floor. So we basically moved Prancer up there. What's the worst that can happen? Everything is going to be fine.
Everyone's losing their shit because Roberto Di Matteo's in the Aviva Stadium.
He's not the Ireland manager, guys. Relax. He's still being paid by Chelsea.
What, Di Matteo?
Yeah.
Who's he managing right now? Is he managing anyone?
No.
Nope.
But the
He hasn't
people are
managed anyone
losing their
since-
shit all over social media because they're like, shock, new manager candidate emerging.
Boy, that would be fucking mental. That would truly be the most. Like the FAI just going, you thought we were going for Lee Carsley. Here's a Champions League winner.
Wrong bald man.
Fuck it, that would be fucking insane. You gotta, that would be absolutely insane.
I mean, that would be a fucking hell of a reverse Uno, wouldn't it?
He's the Don Fangio of fucking management. He has one thing. He did one thing.
Do you know what? He did one thing, and it's probably the second most important thing you could do as a manager. So to be quite honest with you, I'd live off that too for the rest of my career.
But clearly he's going to win the World Cup with Ireland by doing the exact same thing. It's like, yeah, no, we can do it. I mean, to be fair, there has to be a reason for them because you ain't fucking paying that amount of money to watch us in a fucking pointless friendly.
That's like, yeah. I mean, why is he there? Like, why would he be there otherwise? Really?
Everyone now going to ask him, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm a brand ambassador for Castori. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, God. Okay, great. Okay.
When was the last time we managed someone?
Okay, here we go, guys.
West Brom.
Deal
Was
with
it
these
West Brom?
dogs. These dogs deal with.
Villa in 2016. He has a bit of management in 8 years.
Right, guys, I have to deal with these two rabbit dogs.
It's a cute,
How are we gonna
helpless
deal with it?
kitten.
Kitty.
Oh yeah, feed them the fucking helpless kitten.
Yeah.
Christ, this is dark.
So what happened there was I did that too fast. So here's what we're going. Here's what the problem is, right? Where the inventory is, okay, it spins it spins your perspective around because it basically puts the inventory in front of you, right?
Okay.
So when you turn around, when you basically have to deal with your inventory, sometimes it spins you around because your perspective and the room are different. So I have to turn back around to fucking to deal with it. So I think this happens again because I now have to correct myself where I'm standing.
Oh, it's a cute,
By the way,
helpless
the Chelsea job that Di Matteo had was the longest job he actually had.
Yeah.
Before that, it was Milton Keynes Dons. No, sorry, it's the second longest job he had because he was actually only at Chelsea for like a year from January to like December or something. His next two jobs after that lasted a total of 11 months, which was Villa, which was Schalke for a bit, and Villa.
Yep.
So clearly he's going to Ireland for some stability, is what you're saying.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Here's the thing: he'll cost them nothing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the way the FAI is at the minute, they can't just go and say, "Hey, Dennis O'Brien, do you mind giving us another $2 million to pay the salary?" That doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, somehow Dennis cent lately, so yeah.
He pulled out after
Oh, it's a
trap
cute,
anyway.
helpless kitten.
Okay, here we go. Right now, we're feeding this kid to the dogs.
Right.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
There you go. There you go. That's it.
Aaron, you missed the fucking trick there.
That's a flirkin from fucking Captain Marvel. Fuck off.
Fucking nibbler looking motherfucker. What the hell just Oh no, another bed. Fuck's
This is
sake.
actually Dr. Chillblane's room.
Can I ask that? I wonder if you noticed. The Athletic just put this
It's
up.
evil
Ivan
Dr.
Toney's goal against
Chillblane's
Belgium means that
identity
there's only
card.
one current Premier League club that has never had a player score for England. Who is it?
Brighton.
Were you on Twitter, you cunt?
No, that was just a genuine guess.
That was 20 teams in the league, and you picked the right one first. What the fuck? People were trying to people rightfully thought it was either Luton or Sheffield United.
No,
They
because
were
Luton has
two.
Ross Barkley.
Luton had Ross Barkley, yeah, and I can't remember who Sheffield. Oh shit, my battery's on. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Aaron, panicking. Panic stations.
We
Okay.
use lithium ion in Dublin. Or
No green diesel around here, buddy.
no lamp
using
oil.
my-
We don't use lamp
I'm
oil
using
here.
I'm using my work laptop to watch the video, and if that dies, I just do it on my phone.
Oh, look, another hidden generic door.
That was clearly signposted. Like,
Oh, yeah. And
hell,
look,
that was a
the same room again.
I was like,
This is all
Okay.
too familiar.
we all have to one more door to go through. Because now we have Dr. Chillblane's ID cards. Because, you know, it's a secure place.
I'd love to see his ID card just to see what picture they use.
What beautiful animals you have.
And look, it's Prancer.
And a reindeer could hang it at dawn, if you know what I mean.
Nah, this shit's fucking creepy. No, I'm not liking this at all.
Why is it because it's a French reindeer with generic accent?
Puffy bits of plastic.
There's a lot of gay reindeer in this fortress, isn't it? It's really weird.
Hold on. Brighton was the answer. Danny Welbeck has never scored for England.
No,
No.
hardly ever played, to be fair.
I thought he would have been like one of those players that had like 4 caps, but had like 1 goal against fucking Albania or
It's
something.
Dr. Chillblane's
Shit.
identity
What the
card.
fuck?
Identity card.
Identity guard. And here we go. Final level time. Can I tell from the fucking Kevin Dunn camera work we have here?
Anyone else getting real catchphrase vibes off this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Plot twist, Dr. Chillblane's Roy Walker. Pass it on.
We meet at last.
Look, he's got the right thing here, look.
I bet you think you're pretty smart, eh? Don't
You're
you,
right.
kid? You interfering busybody.
No, see, that's a
You're
power
gonna get
top.
past Dr.
He's into leather plate.
Chillblaine With a couple of fluffy
He's got a
bunnies
codpiece.
and an inflatable reindeer.
Look, he's got-
All that
Look,
time.
he's
got
your
bondage on.
grandfather has
That
wasted
that
making
or he's a
big
cock and that's a
boys
cock cage,
for
and
good
it's just
little
really badly
girls
fucking
and boys. When
coded.
he could have been
Entirely
creating
possible.
a mutant toy
No wonder he's
army
fucking
to
angry.
conquer
Yeah.
the
Oh, his head is hollow, by the way. See when he turned around there, there's nothing in it.
Well,
Yeah.
I challenge you.
He's
to a
that guy
duel
who
of
went
toy
on to
making
r/cock
If
the
you
other day on
win,
Reddit.
the toy
And
machine
said,
is yours. And the old
Did any of you
geezer
see that
goes
post that went
No.
viral from? Oh,
You lose.
fucking brilliant.
You die.
Some fella
horribly.
said,
And the
no,
world
it's
is
subreddits for
mine.
fucking everything on Reddit, and this fella was just like, the bull who was getting off with my wife.
The fuck?
Ew, the fuck was that?
Right. So, this is the final puzzle, okay? Dr. Chillblane's going to basically send out an evil toy, and we have to send out one of our own, okay?
Oh,
So the
yeah, the
whole-
British, that'll do.
It did work. So basically, think of it like this, right? It's basically a 5v5 scrap, right? And essentially works on what I call rock, paper, scissors, gun, potato rules.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So basically, there's a couple of things that will defeat any of Dr. Chillblane's toys, but here's the kicker, and this is generally quite a good puzzle, is that I've used the Nutcracker first off there. I can't use Nutcracker again.
Oh, that's actually quite clever.
Yeah. So of course, like
So you mean to tell me there's an actual bit of fucking strategy put into this bit of the level?
In your face.
kind of
shit.
because it means that like
In your face.
That Dr. Chillbane is camp as fuck.
The fucking pirouette.
yeah, he did a pirouette because he was able to shoot you.
Play.
But yeah, so yeah, there is a certain amount of strategy in it because some of Chillblane's toys are defeated by multiple of yours. But you have to get the right permutation. You see, you can't just like go for it because case in point here now, this one is the tank can be defeated by 2 or 3 different toys. But you have to pick the right one to keep the other ones free for later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
So,
sense.
for example, the doll is massive compared to the tank, so the doll can topple the tank over.
Ah!
Let's play.
It's even got the 90s like fucking game show music, hasn't it? Like, I'm waiting for Les Dennis to come out here and give me a fucking like holiday to fucking
This,
Stoke.
this,
Or something.
this is what's happening behind all the catchphrase things before people
Yeah.
figure it out.
This is the factory that makes it. Like, this is the Joker origin story for Mr. Chips.
Is there a UTV credits at the end?
I don't think they'd be caught dead in this game, to be honest.
And now on the UTV.
I know. A heartwarming story of some gay reindeer.
It's like, oh, so what's gonna happen to the reindeer tonight? Well, you'll have to tune in and find out. But first, here's a bit of curry.
Plane. Woo.
Chop his head off! Chop his head off!
Huge bomb.
Yeah, huge bomb. I fucking love that.
Let's play.
I love that. That is my favorite bit so far.
Huge bomb.
It's just you expect him to like fly into him, but no, drop this big 6-foot fucking bomb.
Okay, so now we have the
Fighter
jet
jet.
fighter is clearly the evil equivalent of the duck plane.
What's that? What's that fucking spam? Is that spam? Oh no, it's a tank.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was.
On the lads.
Let's play.
Oh, by the way, I'll go through that post, by the way, because this is probably the funniest thing ever.
That's
So-
the one that got freed from his wife. His wife said she's never touching him again because of the bull.
Kind of. I don't know if it's the same one. So basically, the bull moved in because the bull had a wife that fucked him out because he was cheating on that wife with this wife for their fucking sex games. Apparently, the bull kicked the cock out of the room. And every single time he's like really annoyed, he keeps being condescending, like, oh, you alright? Doing okay? Oh, he's a good boy. And he's just like, has anybody been in this type of situation?
Play.
I'm just like, dude, I think your wife broke up with you, and I think this is the way she's going about it.
Yeah, you're not taking the hint. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking such a funny way. It was like he was being completely serious too, and like even the group, because I had to find the post because I had to find the comments because you know the comments are just gonna be gold. And even in the comments were like, dude, come on, like.
What did he
So,
just
Even
kill?
the comments.
Let's play.
Yeah, that was an evil slinky. Can you not tell, Dave? That was an evil slinky. Very obvious. So
Uh-oh.
see what I mean there now, where the Nutcracker was able to kill both the spring and the bear. But now that we've used the Nutcracker already, we need to use something else. Case in point, let's use our Slinky instead.
I knew there was a decapitation in there somewhere.
I have to be. I have to be. Come
Let's
on.
play.
I didn't think a rainbow-colored Slinky would be responsible for that decapitation, but there you go.
Everyone's the winner. Another tank, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. So because like I died there, so yeah, essentially it is just cycle through them. But again, you have to be smart with who you pick. You have to save some for later. Essentially, you have to get the right ones. So
Flip that
I would-
tank.
yeah.
Let's
Game is so
play.
fucked up. It's so fucked up.
Isn't it? Like I wouldn't mind. Like I genuinely, the final puzzle is genuinely quite good. Like I'm
Like
actually.
I don't even know how you come across these. Like,
Oh, I didn't know. This is infamous in bad game circles. This is
Oh.
infamous. Yeah.
this is where they got Jack 2 from. Who's checking?
Ready for a huge bomb?
Ready
a
for
bomb?
huge bomb. Here we go. Huge bomb.
Here we go. Big pop, huge bomb. Here we go. There you go.
I've got another one for you, Aaron. Do you know what this game reminds me of? Every bowling alley animation I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dead on.
Yeah. This
That's
is what's
exactly-
going on in the background
Amazing.
before the videos get played. It's just
Yeah, all I need is like, after the bomb is hit, like just spare to come up on
Spare
screen.
written across it.
Din, din, din. That's what tanks were missing from military warfare. Lassos.
What? No,
Yeah, I
wait.
know.
Best out of 10, eh? Come on, give it off for a break.
Oh, he's Canadian too.
No,
No, he's Scottish, in
it's not
fact.
supposed to end like
Give us a
this.
break.
I can't lose. No. No.
That's the end of the game. That's it. It's done.
huh. That's just this. That's certainly an ending.
Thanks to you, the
You don't
boys
even
and
seem to
girls
be
will
free
getting their
Santa, by the
toys.
way.
I wouldn't even call it.
We're
a
just
script.
assuming that he
Like,
did.
Done with all
They had
the
a script
fluffy
writer.
bunnies and little gnomes I left behind in the house.
The only script was the end of the game.
So you have to be one person doing the voices for.
Well, what else can we say to round this up? But that game's fucked up. That game
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the racist undertones, the
Gay stereotypes.
yeah. I mean, it was pretty much a gay dungeon housed
Yeah.
by a blue Santa ripoff with some spikes in his face.
Yeah, there was a lot to unpack there. There's
Mafia Penguin.
Mafia famously. The thing is, the Mafia Penguins was the most inoffensive of the lot.
Yeah,
Is this the-
Nazi U-boats in Antarctica again.
Yeah.
Pretty on point. Just fucked up. Just a fucked up game. Just
I've seen some
That's-
bad games in my lifetime, but that is definitely up there. Probably the worst game I've ever seen in my life. Like
Mhm.
that's something that you make in fucking college when you're doing game design for the very first time. Like there's no effort put into that at all.
no.
That's a money laundering scheme. That was a money laundering scheme.
Again, I just want to point out. I don't know if I still have the actual the picture of the where is the banner? Here we go. Yeah, so this is the actual cover for the game, and I just want to I've shown this already to our people on the internet, but just want to say that this is the actual the cover of the game itself. The most beautifully crafted graphic adventure game of the year.
Wow.
And
Wow.
and I just want to say, I just point your attention to the box blurb here. Spud stands head and shoulders above such games as Myst from PC Gamer UK edition.
Gaming wasn't that bad in the 90s. The fucking ET game is better than this. And that killed the video game industry for like a decade.
So if you were ever unsure about the reliability or the integrity of gaming journalism, that line right there completely denatures the entire fucking industry. Because
Mhm.
I've played this game and I've also played Myst. Yeah, Myst is a million times better and nicer looking than this crock of shit. So someone got handsomely paid off for that box blurb. And yeah, PC Gamer, hang your head in shame.
That
Oh,
is
dear.
certainly a review that they were paid to give. If
Yeah.
there was ever a review that you were paid to give, it was that one.
Yeah, honest to God, like that's not even an IGN IGN 8 out of 10 special. That is just genuine fucking lying. That is just outright lying. You know, like whatever the review of the game was. Now, unless unless it was a thing where like Spud stands head and shoulders above such games as Myst when it comes to racial undertones. Let's cut that first half of that sentence and just use it in our box verb. The first half of the sentence is great. Let's ignore all the criticisms about the back of it. But yeah, so that's the first game of this trilogy done. In terms of like these are the really problematic, dangerous games. We obviously know that Night Trap is in our future at some stage, but we are saving that for a live session. So when we do eventually gather around and we shall play Night Trap amongst ourselves, we shall put that up on the channel when it suits. However, gentlemen, you'll be excited to hear that our next adventure is already been played. I have played it. I have completed it. I have put it in the oven and is ready for viewing pleasure. Not tonight because we've suffered enough. Let's be fair. But I will give you a little indication of where we're going next. So the other game that came out in our hack of yikes, if you want to call it that, is a game called Cobra Space Adventure. Or if you're in Japan, Space Adventure Cobra. It's a Sega. It is an actual franchise. It is an actual franchise in Japan. So it is from the Sega CD of all things. So this is actually even older than this. It's kind of a how I describe it. It's basically a visual novel kind of setup, kind of like how you would say, I don't know, Snatcher or kind of the newer iterations like your Ace Attorneys and so forth.
Is it based on the 1982 Japanese film?
Yeah, yes, it was a manga, I think. It was a manga once upon a time, and I think it got a couple of um iterations ever since. So yeah, it's based off that.
Oh.
So he's kind of he's kind of known for in sense of being a how do you describe it? I suppose the best way I've seen it described is that it's kind of it's a Japanese version of James Bond. But it's set in
I like the cover.
yeah. Oh no, the manga and so forth is supposed to be quite good. But like the whole premise is essentially like it's just a complete male wish fulfillment setup. So he's like just basically a strong, powerful man with a handgun, as in literally his arm is a gun. And basically he's just surrounded by half naked women. And that's essentially the
So
premise.
that's just Japanese gaming in a nutshell, really, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah, except these girls
Yeah.
are shockingly of age. Which
Ah.
actually says yeah. But either way,
Konami bought the developer.
yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. They are that's exactly it. But yeah, so the game that we're playing now is basically a retelling of the original movie, I think it is, or the original story. That's what I'm not too sure about, but I think it's similar anyway. So you get these kind of characters, and these are genuine names: Armoroid Lady, Crystal Boy, and various others. And you basically go from like a few kind of areas in a few planets and places in the galaxy, and you basically hunt for treasure because you are a pirate bounty hunter. The origin of the character is basically some Japanese salaryman was really like kind of like dull with really bored with life. Basically, just got whisked away to become a space pirate and became Cobra. Became his basically his alter ego. That's basically what happens. That's the whole premise of it. So, but we will get into that when we start playing our game. And I think the yikes will probably become more apparent as we play the game because I'm not even joking when I say we are bombarded by nudity in this game. Like there is so many tits and arse on the show. You think you're on Pornhub? It is this prevalent. So
or X, the everything app, because
Are you getting paid to say that or something?
I'm starting to think he is.
Linda Yacchiarino has gone to me and she's going to pay me $1 for every single time I say it.
Aaron, she's not a real person. Like
No, it's like that scene, so that movie, Idiocracy, the one with Luke Wilson. He gets cryogenically frozen. He wakes up like 1,000 years in the future. Did you ever see that?
yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that dude in the government where it's just like maybe you should stop being maybe you should be all smart and stuff. Brought to you by Cos Jr. He's the head of the Department of Education. Brought to you by Cos Jr. Why do you keep saying that? Because they give me money every single time I do it. Brought to you by Cos Jr.
Oh boy.
Which is a great movie that would be great to watch along with. Because I honestly think it's one of the better movies I think that Luke Wilson has ever done.
Fair enough. So yeah,
I like old school, but
that's true. But
excluding that, because that's obviously the best. But I said one of the best.
He did say one of the best, Dave. In fairness, you can't quote him off that.
He did.
You know. So yeah. So in the meantime, we're going to leave it here, and then when we come back on the game gallery, we are going to jump straight into Cobra Space Adventure, where we will be taking on such evil people as Crystal Boy. There you go. Blame it on mistranslation. Anyway, good night, everybody. We'll see you next time on the game gallery. Do you want to do another plug for X, Aaron, or are you good?
We'll share it at X, the everything app.
Elon Musk is a prick. Good night, everybody.